Am I the only one that didn't know the dark history behind Swiss banking secrecy? Welcome to Entrepreneurial Edge. If you find this video insightful, please like and subscribe to our channel. Switzerland, land of breathtaking mountains, delicious chocolate, and an infamous banking system. For centuries, Swiss banks have cultivated an aura of secrecy, attracting clients from around the globe with the promise of discretion and security. This reputation for neutrality and confidentiality, deeply embedded in Swiss history and culture, has been both a blessing and a curse. Swiss banking secrecy dates back to the early 18th century, enshrined in laws designed to protect the anonymity of account holders. The Swiss franc, renowned for its stability, further bolstered the country's image as a safe haven for wealth. However, this unwavering commitment to secrecy has also cast a long shadow. While Swiss banks have long argued that their policies protect privacy and facilitate international trade, critics argue that these same policies have also shielded illicit activities, ranging from tax evasion to money laundering. And during World War II, Swiss neutrality and banking secrecy collided with global conflict in a particularly dark chapter of history. Switzerland's tradition of neutrality is as ingrained in its national identity as its banking secrecy. Since the early 19th century, Switzerland has maintained a policy of armed neutrality, abstaining from taking sides in international conflicts. This stance, enshrined in international treaties, has allowed Switzerland to remain a neutral ground amidst Europe's turbulent history. During World War II, as the continent was engulfed in flames, Switzerland clung precariously to its neutrality. Surrounded by Axis powers, the Swiss government faced the daunting task of safeguarding its sovereignty while navigating the treacherous waters of wartime diplomacy. Maintaining a credible defense force was crucial to deterring invasion, and Switzerland mobilized its citizens in a state of heightened military readiness. However, neutrality came at a price. Switzerland's geographic position, nestled in the heart of Europe, made it a crucial transit route for goods and people, including those fleeing Nazi persecution. Balancing humanitarian concerns with the imperative to remain neutral presented agonizing dilemmas for the Swiss government. Imagine being a small nation, surrounded by countries consumed by war. That was Switzerland's reality during World War II. Germany, Italy, and France, all major players in the conflict, bordered this small, landlocked nation. Switzerland's strategic location, while advantageous for trade in peacetime, became a liability during the war. Despite its official neutrality, Switzerland couldn't completely escape the war's impact. The Swiss economy, heavily reliant on trade, suffered disruptions and shortages. Refugees fleeing Nazi persecution sought safety within Switzerland's borders, straining resources and testing the limits of Swiss neutrality. The Swiss government faced agonizing choices, balancing its own survival with humanitarian obligations. Allowing refugees safe passage risked angering Nazi Germany, while turning them away violated Switzerland's humanitarian traditions. It was a tightrope walk, with the fate of the nation hanging in the balance. As the war raged on, Swiss banks found themselves entangled in a moral quagmire. Nazi Germany, flush with looted gold and assets seized from occupied territories and persecuted individuals, sought a safe haven for its ill-gotten gains. Swiss banks, bound by their tradition of secrecy and eager to maintain financial stability, became willing partners in these transactions. Vast sums of gold, looted from the central banks of occupied nations and, most horrifically, from Jewish victims of the Holocaust, flowed into Swiss bank accounts. The Swiss National Bank, acting as the country's central bank, played a key role in these transactions, accepting gold from the Nazi regime and converting it into usable currency. This collaboration with the Nazi regime, while financially expedient, came at a devastating moral cost. Swiss banks, by accepting stolen gold, became complicit in the Nazi war machine and the systematic plunder of its victims. This dark chapter in Swiss banking history would have far-reaching consequences, tarnishing Switzerland's reputation and sparking decades of controversy and legal battles. Thank you for watching this episode of Entrepreneurial Edge. If you found this video insightful, please like and subscribe to our channel for more content.